Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we continue now with college football Saturday, as our next matchup has the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the Missouri Tigers. Tennessee comes in at 3-1, Missouri at 1-3. And I put down my cards. Okay, here they are. I was looking for my cards. Evil Dead is now 48-37. That puts him 11 games over 500. I'm on a terrible streak. I have missed 8 of the last 10. I'm now 47-39, only 8 games up over 500. And Grando doing pretty good early on with his college football picks. He's 4-1 on the day. I'm not going to pick this one. I'm going to abstain from this one and let Evil Dead pick, so we are even on total games picked. I have a 1-game edge there, so I'm going to let him pick, and I'll just sit this one out. Even though if I were to pick, I would pick Tennessee. Now watch the Vols win. It's going to rob me if I win. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right. Let's head out to, Columbia, Missouri. That's where the Tigers play. As it's Tennessee and Missouri here at Jammin' Sports.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Vols will kick it away to start. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Missouri Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job on the defense being second, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the draw. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burden. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Cook. Coming after him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Looking for space. It's Sampson. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. The give on the inside. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, it's Burden. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's a draw. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game moving.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a 1st down.
Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another 1st down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Tennessee, 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it on the run. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
All right, the 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike pay dirt. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And they're able to get him down.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
The Vols will hustle to the line. The give from the gun. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Gives it to the back on the draw. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the Vols will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Cook. Makes his connection. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Carroll. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They're going to run it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. The carry going off right tackle here. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Burden. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the left side. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Cook. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Missouri 17, Tennessee 0. Number 19 set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back. stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Off the play fake on first down. This is when brings it down on the right side. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Back to throw, it's Cook. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. And off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking for room, it's Sampson. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They'll go right back to it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's 3rd down.
The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Offense lining up quickly. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Vols are on the move. The run from the shotgun. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his back in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Carroll. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Looking to pass, it's Cook. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
That keeps the score. Missouri 17, Tennessee 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Vols are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking for space. It's Sampson. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running behind that left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll go to the counter. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
They'll run it. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Quickly out to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That punt is just going to create all kinds of problems. It goes out of bounds, and let's see where they spot it. They're going to take over right around the 30-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grab near the sticks. It's McCoy. And they'll finally get him down.
In the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll go to the ground. The Volunteers will move the sticks with the 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
PAT unit on the field. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
Now on first down from the 30. He's going to pass. Got his man down the middle.
If they're going to win this game in a 2-minute situation, it's not just going to be receivers on the outside making plays. They got to use the entire field, so the tight end over the middle of the field is a great weapon at this juncture of the game.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to throw, it's Cook. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Really nice timing. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most, late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays, you got to have scripts, because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Quarterback adapting. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He's going up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We are headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll leave it with him. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. The short hands, it's Sampson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Vols look to do some damage in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
First and goal, Tennessee.
First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown Vols! They strike first here in overtime. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Tennessee 24, Missouri.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. They'll run it on first and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to surge it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tiger! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Now first down here in the 2nd overtime. He'll start this drive firing. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
At the 19-yard line. Brings up second down.
Looking downfield, it's Cook. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down.
It's now third down.
And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Looking to throw on third. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up second and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Missouri! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football. Make sure you get them on the ground.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Try and play action. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Missouri 30. Tennessee.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Third down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. Muscling ahead on third and short. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Fourth down to keep their chances alive in overtime. They'll run the option. He comes up short, and that's going to do it. And the defense